crazy end to that game. What a crazy end to that game. The game had everything. It had intensity, it had goals, it had drama, it had VAR, you know. How do you sum that up for us?
Well, the last few minutes, when I saw Shaw's hand go like this, I was like, when the ball hit, and I was like, this is it. They're going to ruin my whole mood now. I was like, typical United again. When I saw De Gea save it, you know how I was feeling? I was so happy. I can't explain it. My emotions were up and down that whole time. We were level. I was thinking, I genuinely thought we weren't going to score. I thought that, you know, West Ham is a hard place to come to, innit? And we don't usually get points from here. We had a loss from Young Boys a few days ago. And then I thought 1-1, are we actually going to score?
We saw a lot of that today. Come in a bit. We saw a lot of that today in terms of, especially like in the latter stage of the second half, us just probing, sideways passing, little bit laxy-daisy on the ball, and it felt like maybe, like, I agree with you, like that goal wouldn't come. And for Jesse to do that, with what's at stake with him, like he could have come back here, they love him, it would have been a good move for him, but to put it in the top corner, keep respectful, didn't celebrate, it just, you can't hate on Jesse Lingard, you can't.
No, I don't hate him, I absolutely love the guy.
I'm not saying that you do, but I'm just saying.
I absolutely love the guy. I wish all the best for him. I thought he should have went to somewhere like West Ham this season, because he's not going to get that many minutes.
But look now though, but that's the question. Is he going to get more minutes?
I'll tell you, the reason why he played is because he used to play for West Ham. Ollie likes this thing, and I agree with it as well. He plays players that have played for that club or do well against that team, if you know what I mean. Jesse Lingard played, what, half a season last season. Players tend to turn up for those occasions. Plus, Ollie's a trusting manager. He wants Jesse to have his chance to shine.
Do you think he trusts Jesse to kick
I think he wants to trust all his players. I think that's the type of manager Ollie is. I think that he did take a bit of time with his subs. I do think that Sancho and who was the next one? With Lingard. I feel they didn't get enough touches on the ball, I thought, especially Sancho. I feel like they should have come earlier, but I forgot my point. But
saying about Jesse, about getting the confidence.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was saying I think when he puts out a team, he wants to give them the chances, which is why he takes a bit of time with his subs. He wants to give them the chance to see if they can come up with something. So yeah, Jesse.
Ronaldo.
Again. Ronaldo's Ronaldo. You know, Bruno. That last season, yeah, I saw a compilation of Bruno creating chances from last season, and Rashford missing, Martial missing, so many misses. Bruno's so good at putting balls through for players. Now we have Ronaldo. I'm telling you, we're going to score a ton of goals now, because just some rebounds and like number 9 stuff, Ronaldo's going to put them in. If we put in all the tap-ins from last season, we could have been winning the league last season. I'm dead serious.
That's a really good point, because with Ronaldo coming back, you're thinking flashy, top corner, skinning players. No, it's experience and the nous to know where to be, because they might look like just tap-ins, but to consistently be there and to make those movements is what makes the difference, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Ronaldo's intelligence, pundits.
What did you say? Oh, lucky.
A lot of.
My bad. I thought he said something else. He sounded like he said something else. My bad.
Everyone picks up on the new Ronaldo, the new number 9 style. He's so intelligent. His movement, if you just watch him, forget about everything else, you watch him when he runs forward, when he runs back. He's always coming wide a lot. He comes wide to the left a lot. He's absolutely incredible. He's like Van de Beek in terms of he's always moving. Unless he doesn't have the ball, unless the other team has possession, sometimes he just waits.
But again, even that's a good intuition to know when not to run around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ronaldo calling you there.
Yeah, of course.
David De Gea penalty save. It's not something we ever see.
I have to admit, I was completely Henderson in last season. I didn't hate De Gea at all. I have complete respect for what he's done, but I feel like Henderson's skill set suits us much more, especially this season. We're ranked first in terms of teams in the Premier League that are pushing high up the pitch. Last season we were 7th. The season before we were 6th. This season we're first. That's what happens when you bring in Varane and you have that safety net. I feel like Henderson would suit his skill set. I'm not saying he himself, maybe he's not good enough, we have to see, but I feel like his skill set suits that style of play. Trying to... What's going on?
Who is it? Oh, it's Southgate in there. Oh, right, okay.
Trying to, you know, sweep in the ball.
Let me get Jesse back in the squad now, innit? Yeah, so on De Gea, there was a lot of talk. You know, look, let's just say it as it is. He lost his #1 spot last year to Dean Henderson. Okay, Dean Henderson's been injured, COVID, etc., slow getting back, and now David De Gea is banging form. Is that it now? It's David De Gea's to lose that #1?
I feel like both of them will still be at the club. I don't know what will happen next season. I think Henderson will have his chances. Let him he's playing under 23 games now, right? Yeah. He's warming up, getting into fitness again. He'll be on that bench soon. I think he'll play some Champions League games. We'll see how he does. It's hard to say now, but De Gea has started completely well. I'm not going to drop him at all unless he drops in form. But he's been fantastic.
Who's the man of the match? Last thing.
Has to be De Gea. My emotions were so low, I have to say, when the penalty, I was just watching like this, please De Gea. And I was like, De Gea's not saving this, but please, De Gea, please save this. But he did it. And I was, yeah.
Can't save him. Last one, bro.